Hi everybody. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video for about a week because I just kind of talked about it a little bit in the last video. I did a recap of the episode of Both today, and I just want to put it out there for my audience. When I do these soap operas, I do them because I usually like them. Only there are days when the storyline is so bad that it sounds like I hate it, and I hate the storyline. I don't hate the soap opera. So I don't know. And then also, feels like, and this is just me feeling whatever, but it feels like I do the soap opera recaps and nobody watches them. So I don't know. And I always said that I would do this channel for myself and not for the reason of whether somebody likes something or not. But it does feel like weird when I put all this effort into it and nobody watches it because I get really into the storyline. And I'm not saying you have to, but like it'd be cool to get some people to watch it every now and again because I put it on here, I throw it out there, and I get nothing. So I don't know if that means I'm not supposed to do the soap videos anymore. I don't know if you want me to focus on something else, or I don't know what I should do because I don't want it to turn into I just do stuff for other people because it's not what it's supposed to be. But I also want you to enjoy the content, which I thought you did. Apparently you don't. So, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. Um, because I am very expressive. I can't help myself. Like, if I hate something, I hate it. And I don't like storylines, soap operas that make it like the storyline where they make the women so, I don't know, fragile, like they need a man, and then they only give them one option. So then they trade back and forth. And I try to give them ideas of like things that I would do. I said, like, throw another man in there for Taylor, like another man that she doesn't know yet. And no one's taking me up on that. Or I've said this for a while now, and I want somebody's comments or some people's comments. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the soaps for a second and only ask one question. Does anybody like the Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor triangle thing? Anybody out there? Man, woman, don't care who you are. Do you like it or not? Because I don't. Because for two reasons. Ridge is not a good man, okay? And so the fact that two beautiful, smart, intelligent, capable women are fighting over him is asinine, in my opinion. Okay, and that's the thing about it. Like all this stuff is my opinion. Okay. Um. So yeah, I don't like the storyline. Never have. Never will. I don't like the storyline where any women fight over a man. I don't like people fighting over people because my whole thought process is there are enough people in the sea, fish in the sea for everybody. Okay? So why are you fighting over this one person? I don't get it. I never have gotten it. And I've never really had people fight over me. And it's not that I just haven't had it happen. When it has happened a few times, I don't enjoy it because I'm like, what are you fighting over? Like, I'm just a person. I don't know. So I never got that dynamic. I'm sorry, people. Just never have. I've never had the princess thing. I've never had the thing where you need a man to feel complete. Never had that. Any of that. So so sorry. I must be of another generation. I don't know. Although it's really weird because when I was growing up, it was kind of like you got married really young and it was just kind of expected. You got married, you had kids, and you did the thing. right? Well, I didn't do any of that. And it's not because I didn't have choices. I just didn't want to settle, so. And there's nothing wrong with anybody's choice, whether you do something or not. I don't want to paint it that way. So whatever you do, as long as it's good for you and everybody's kosher, then great. Okay? That's all I mean by that. I guess my focus has shifted into like court things and all this stuff, so maybe that's it too. I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting on another case to start. And so I'm kind of in the in between right now because I have to wait for it to start and I can't do anything about it yet. So I don't know. And then I use other things to kind of fill my time, but then I'm not interested because I feel like with the storyline, sometimes they hit you over the head with it. And I don't like it because I already know, like, you tell me once and I got the whole gist of it. And so, like, I don't need to be told 3 times or more than 3, like, what's going on. So that's it. My brain is just not wired for the constant reminding of whatever, you know? Like, I'm just not for it, you know? So, so that's where I am, like, mentally. So I just want to explain that. And so, no, I'm not angry today. And the days when I do angry videos, it's not just I'm angry. I'm really not. I just want to see something better. I want to see better storylines. I want to see better things. I want to see things we haven't seen before. You know, like I didn't like the twist of the Liam storyline, but I get it now. Okay. But at first I felt duped because you string me along for months and months about this is going to happen, this is going to happen, and well, it doesn't happen. So, yeah. Okay. Sorry, it was kind of personal, but I think I said everything I want to say on this. So. I'm going to wait for replies from you guys, comments, or whatever. See how you guys think about it. All right. Bye, everybody.